Morning, campers. It's a bit chilly. Hello again. Well, winter's finally on its way. It's definitely getting cold and I'm not ready for it. Even being a northerner, I'm being a bit soft today. I've layered up. But yeah, I'm doing this video today. This is my first weekend before I take her out for the winter now. So I've come down just to have a quick check about the boat, what needs to be done before she gets taken out, prep the boat, go take anything of any value off the boat because she'll just be sat in dock. So yeah, and also it's got through repairs as well. I've got lots of repairs to look at. The thing was last winter when I did the projects, I've probably told you all already, was it were done very quickly, and a lot of it were trial and error as well with things. So the trial and error is now showing up. The summertime she's been spot on, but now the winter's come and it's the cold moist air on everything and she's falling to bits. Oh no! Nothing too serious, but like, look up here. There's these little things you just place them along the edge, because see this fiberglass, it's more of a window, it does let light in through it. So yeah, this is all peeling. You can see all the damp here. It's just running down everywhere. That's why you end up with water in your bilge pump as well, or in your bilge, not your pump. So that's another reason. What's that, Davey? What are you trying to show us? What's that? Start over there? I've started over here now. Don't you start telling me what to do. I'm the boss around here. Skeleton crew, give you a lot of jip. So yeah, where to start then? I think what I'll do is I'll start with the hatch first, and I'll show you the hatch. Let's take a look at the hatch. Good job, I'm thinking of things like this. Yeah, as you can see, these are off sash windows and the sea salt's getting into them. This was another experiment. The original clamps that were on there weren't quite tight enough for the hatch, so I've tried these. And again, you can see a temporary fixed with screws, not bolts, and this one's just sheared off. Another lesson, use bolts, steel bolts. This were a cheaper vent off a well-known bidding site, but it's alright. It's just when you tighten it down, the lid tends to come off it. So that weren't brilliant. It was just cheap fixes. It's just lack of money, really. That's my main issue. I bought a boat with not a lot of money in my pocket at the time, to be fair. And these things, I've experimented with rubbers. It did have a rubber seal that ran round the edge there to seal it in. Experimenting with rubbers? Rubbers? Did I hear that right? These boats were made in the early 80s, so the modern perspex now that you see today, the modern perspex, they didn't have that then. So this were built so the hatch was still within the shape of the boat as well, so the seals at the time, they probably would have had a choice to put a seal in, but I've struggled on the internet, to find seals for these hatches. So something else, ideally I want to keep that hatch as it is. It's a nice size hatch. Luckily I've not encountered large waves, but if a large wave came over, it's going to breach the boat and enter the obviously down here in the cabin, which isn't a good thing. So next year, for bigger journeys, really, I want to get her watertight a lot more than what she actually is. So yeah, there's this hatch to look at. I'll show you. So that's the hatch. It raises up like that. This is just moisture that you can see here. But again, she could be a lot more watertight. And you've got a gully around here. I think that's another seal. They're just coming away. So that's one project, doing my hatch in the winter. And also I've just shown you some pieces of material. I used a spray glue as well for these, for the material that I've put on the boat. It's a spray glue and it's supposed to be waterproof and temperature proof, so I thought it'd be ideal for expansion on the boat. But now winter's come, moisture's got within the boat, just cold damp air basically, and it's all peeling away. I'm just going to pull this away just to show you, but that it was all stuck down and I put loads of spray glue on that. It's just coming away. So if anyone's got any ideas on glue as well, just let me know, because I struggle to find some decent glue that spreads on large areas to stick this material to, unless it's just the material, because again it we're all about budget, so I've used cheap materials as well, which isn't always a good thing, but it looked the part, it did what I wanted it to do. Lessons learnt now, I just need to figure things out and make it better. So yeah, that's job number one. Job number two, what job next then? Let me think. What could I tell you next? What could I tell you next? What's up with you now? There's no need to get all dramatic about it. He said the gas has failed.
We missed the final call. The writing's on the wall. We fell and now we walk in the ruins of our love.
I hear other sailors say the sea can drive them mad. It's been known for captains to go out of their minds with hysteria and start talking to inanimate objects. Now, I've never found this at sea solo sailing just yet, hearing voices that aren't really there. Or I've never found myself talking to inanimate objects. Have we, David? Oh, no. No. I've not gone mad.